Alright, so this is it, the home stretch of the Frozen Wilds DLC. I killed all the rare monsters in the DLC as well. About to trade in this quest and then finish up the main story, and that's going to wrap it up, I guess. Unless I happen upon any more side quests, but I think I've pretty much done everything. Haha! Honey All Games is back in the 20-bit series. I'm sorry to say I'm drinking again. Hope you're having fun. Yep, wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. No purple wreck. I never got the golden fast travel pack. I don't even know where you buy it from. People are saying you buy it from a vendor. I never got it. So. Okay. Alright, let's trade it in.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Alright, what did he give me? 7 blue gleam and an extraordinary war box. I'm very close to hitting 50. I'm definitely going to hit 50 when I finish it. Oh, I did! I hit 50. Got the trophy for it, too. Look at that. Three skill points? Jesus, what am I even going to use this on? All the abilities I never got. Yes. Increased chance of more resources. Honey All Games says he's going to the pub. Alright, man. Have a good night. Don't drink too much. So that's it. I have to craft more, I have to craft more fast travel so I can get to the area where I need to go. Oh, look. I was able to increase the ammo, even though I don't need it now. I just wanted to see if I would get anything for it. I did not. Indeed, I did not. Even more spear damage that I don't need because I've beaten the DLC. Alright, let's finish this up. Let's head to Oria's retreat or whatever. Here it is. Yep. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, I got an update regarding live pet that's been malfunctioning. Alright, I got good news in regards to live pet, everybody. Live pet, you know, the extension that I got running below the stream right now live, and it's not really working because it reset overnight. The makers of the app have contacted me and said they're going to work to fix it and get it back to the level it was at before it reset, because it's stupid that it reset overnight. And they said that if not, if it doesn't work, they're going to refund the people who spent money on live pet. There you go. So either they're going to fix the live pet extension that's not working, or you're going to get a refund. Golden Colts. I know you spent a decent amount of money yesterday on it, so there you go. Okay. So, let's do this. I got stuck. Here we are.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again.
Or I could just,
Come closer, Aloy.
stick a cactus into my
have
balls.
much to
Feels about the
discuss.
same. Alright. Let's talk to CYAN. I'm gonna talk to both of them, obviously. Let's talk to CYAN first.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus.
Yay!
I feel profound grief over Aurea's death.
Yay!
I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
CYAN, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus.
Right.
We can communicate on a
her
much
Bluetooth
more
headset.
comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Alright.
So are you an artificial intelligence, CYAN? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems, but I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Oh. I watched every episode of The Simpsons back to back. It took several decades.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, CYAN. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems.
So the volcano will never erupt
Despite
again.
the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So, got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
That's pretty interesting. So they actually created an entire AI just to make sure this volcano didn't go off and a super eruption would destroy the planet by spewing so much ash into the atmosphere. And the volcano was located at Yellowstone National Park in where was it, Montana? That's pretty cool.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, CYAN?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased.
No, but we know they're not. We know that several of them are still alive.
I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.